Hello guys, welcome to the info channels. This is Miranga from closecareer.com. Today in this video I will teach 60 questions for the security guard test. If you want to be a security guard in the developed country just like USA, UK, Canada, Australia as well as in United Arab Emirates, you have to get a license from the respective authority in those countries. To get a security guard license is not easy because you have to undergo a training first. After then you should pass the security guard exam to acquire the security guard license. But my website is designed to help the security guard candidate to pass the licensing test. So you can visit our website www.closecareer.com and click on the, one of the quiz. So now I want to show you how can you practice the test over here. Okay, here is the test. Criminal majority of guard should 18 years. Just click here and show the answer. Okay, 18 is correct answer. It means I provide the correct answer and go to the next question. The way you can complete the 60 question here. The another post also in my website. This is the 60 questions. Okay, you can practice the more and more test on our website, and I will also make the other video regarding the security guard test. So if you are the new of these channels, you can subscribe our channels and you will get the informations when I upload the new video. Okay, let's me to teach you the 60 questions for the security guard test. Number 1, being a uniform guard is present in the workplace. This indicates the A. Self-confidence, B. Power of attendance, C. The power of observation. The correct answer is A. Self-confidence, because when the security guard in the uniform, it represents their confidence, because many people they can recognize them as a security guard. That's why A. Self-confident is the correct answer. Number 2, has the right to use force in self-defense. Security guard, police officer, civilian. The correct answer is all of the above, because everybody has a right to self-defense themselves. Either they are a security guard, police officer, civilian, or whoever. Okay, now go to the number 3. Square and circle of shots method of fire, emergency, suspected tool. Square and circle are the method of suspected tool or the bomb shots. That's why C is the correct answer. If you want to learn the bomb shots method, you can visit our website www.closecareer.com. You will be clear over there. The question number 4, ability to interpret your action and show they are reasonable is called interpretation of event, justification, good behavior. The correct answer is justification, because your actions are reasonable, not excessive. Number 5. Number 5. Daughter is under serious rational, not be under compulsion. Guilty person, professional, and citizen. The correct answer is A. Guilty person. A person should be guilty for the serious violation or crime. He should not be under the compulsion. That's why guilty persons is under serious rational, not be under compulsion. Question number 6. In the case of emergency, the most important thing for the security guard that possess courage, knowledge, leadership. If there is an emergency, the security guard have to lead the staff or any public they are inside the site or inside the building. If security guard is panic, so he cannot do anything. That's why a security guard is a leader in case of emergency. That's why leadership is the correct answer. Our security guard has possessed the leadership skill when there is an emergency. Question number 7. One of the major tasks of security guard: problem and emergency. Call the police, call the civil defense, help. The security task in the emergency is a helping to other. So the correct answer is help. C. One of the major tasks of security guard: help in the problem and emergency. Question number 8. Duress is the change from the normal position to one leads to the problem. Change in the condition, change in the weather, the change in the risks. The correct answer is A. Change in the condition. Change in the condition is the change of the normal position to the one lead to the problem. Okay, go to the question number 9. The key to dealing with unauthorized people to enter is to be strict at the same time. Option A, strong, B, courteous, C, alert, deployed. The question is the key to dealing with unauthorized people to enter is to be strict at the same time. Means you should be polite and strict at the same time. The correct answer is polite. Question number 10. Paying the attention of the speaker include listen effectively, deliver the right answer or the right message, D, dialogue. Paying the attention to the speaker means you are listening to the person. It is a listen effectively is a correct answer. Question number 11 is the way that people introduce themselves and the consist of several features of system, deportment, and dialogue. The correct answer is dialogue, because you can introduce yourself with a several way to the peoples, right? That is the dialogue. Question number 12. Apart from the fact the security guard that effectively preserve the good relation with the police, good relation with the public, maintaining the proper relation with client. The correct answer is A, preserve the good relation with the police. Because if there is a problem, if you have to call to the police for help, anything happen, you must preserve or you must maintain the good good relation with the local police as well as the national police. Number 13. In the warning system, what is the part that is creating the sound? This question is related with the alarm system. One of the part of the alarm, it's one to the police and one to the security guard, it one to the general public. That is one bell that is called the alerting system. So the correct answer is B, alerting system. Number 14, wireless devices that is used as the center of operation of the company is mobile devices, instrumentation, frozen car, C, the central devices. The correct answer is central devices. Number 15, vigilance is the key, cooperation, listening, knowledge. The vigilance is a key of the knowledge. Number 16. While searching by the security of a person, very good posture, be sensitive, good behavior. Okay, the B is the correct answer. When you are searching to the peoples, you must be sensitive. Number 17. Intrusion alarm includes motion alarm, vehicle alarm, display alarm, and the D, all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above because the people they install the intrusion alarm on the vehicle, on the window, uh, or in the motion alarm in perimeters. That's why the all of those alarms or the alarm in the vehicle, on the display room, or alarm in the perimeter, all are the intrusion alarm. The D is the correct answer for that reason. Question number 18. The police force in the country for prevent crime, identify crime, apprehend offenders, enforce law. All of the above. The answer is all of the above because all this action A, B, C, D come into a police work, right? Go to the question number 19. Okay, question 19. Daughter is one of our more in which require observation and which are two on the regular basis on foot or vehicle. Okay, static duty, patrol, weapon, ID card. Okay, the security guard always go for the observation on the regular basis is called the patrol. That's why B is the correct answer. Question number 20. A set of requirements for the security guard at the specific location. It contains information about the location and how security is to be provided, known as duty diary, daily occurrence, notebook, side order. The correct answer is side order because side order is one of the paper you will find in the post or in the location, and it give the information to the security guard what is their duty and how they should accomplish their tasks. That's why D is the correct answer. Go to the next answer now. 21. What kind of people are protected by a security guard? Client staff. B. Who use the client property. C. Government official. D. VIP. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above because the security guard protect any peoples where they are working, right? Either they are client or the vendor, government official, VIP, whoever they can, the security guard responsible to protect the people who are on their work site. Question number 22. When record an event? Anytime after the event, after police arrive. C. When the incident is occurring as soon as possible or after the event. D. When the incident is occurring or as soon as possible before the event. Okay, the C is the correct answer. When the incident is occurring or as soon as possible after the event. If you write the incident report after a 2 day, 3 day, 1 day, you can forget. That's why it is very important if you could write a security incident report when the incident is occurring or immediately after happening that incident. C is the correct answer. When the incident is occurring as soon as possible after the event. Question 23. When you are writing a notebook, you should use color pen, red, blue, green. This is our correct answer is black. You should use the black pen when you are writing the report. Question number 24. Daughter is the careful use of good judgment in each individual situation to decide how to act. Daughter is the careful use of good judgment in each individual situation to decide how to act. Professionalism, deportment, knowledge, discretion. The correct answer is discretion. Discretion is the careful use of good judgment in each individual situation to decide how to act. Question number 25. Daughter is the skill of presenting an idea or the subject in the best possible light. Customer service, judgment, fundamental, public relation. The correct answer is D, public relation. Public relation is the skill of presenting an idea or subject in the best possible light. Question number 26. Integrity ethic having the quality of reliability, honest, trust. D, all of the above. The D is the correct answer because the reliability, honest, and trust all are the element of integrity ethics. Now let's go to the another questions. Number 27. Knowing the difference between good and bad, right and wrong, and recognize moral duty and obligation known as knowledge, confidence, communication skill, and D, ethic. The right answer is ethic because you know what is the good and what is the bad and what is the moral duty, and you are the obligated to your duty is a ethic. Question 28. Opportunity and frustration is the cause of teamwork, discrimination, rationalization, misconduct. Okay, people can misconduct when they get opportunity and when they are frustrating. That's why that is the correct answer. Question number 29. Daughter working in a cooperation toward a common goal. You may already know that this is the teamwork because the people they work for the common goal. Cooperating each other is a teamwork. Question number 30. Daughter is the way in which God presents themselves to the public and consists of number of factors: deportment, judgment, argument, all of the above. It is a deportment. Deportment is the way in which God presents themselves to the public and consists of the number of factors. Deportment. Question number 31. The key to awareness is comprehension, communication, knowledge, evacuation plan. The key to the awareness is the knowledge. Okay, if you have the knowledge, you are aware about any incident or anything. It is the correct answer. Question number 32. Security guard has the role to client police in preventing the crime. Access, assist, knowledge, problem. The correct answer is B, assist, because the security guard assists to the client and police for preventing the crime. Question number 33. An daughter is any place where something has occurred that needs to be investigated whether or not crime has occurred. Work site, fire scene, incident scenes, event scene. The answer is incident scene. If the place is need to investigate, so it is a incident scene, right? The correct answer is incident scene. An incident scene is any place where something has occurred that need to be investigated whether or not a crime. If it is crime scene or not crime, it requires an investigate. It is an incident scene. Question number 34. Evidence must be able to trace continuously from the time to time it was found to the time it is used in court. This process is known as establishing connectivity of evidence, establishing creativity of evidence, establishing continuity of evidence, none of the above. The correct answer is establishing continuity of the evidence. After finding one evidence, we require another evidence. Means it is a continuity of evidence. That's why C is the correct answer. Question number 35. Speaking clearly and confidently are the part of good listening, dialogue, asking question, stereotyping, or prejudice. The correct answer is dialogue. When you are making a dialogue with someone, you have to speak clearly and confidently. 46. Watching the speaker should include presenting the right message, dialogue, good listening, none of the above. When you are watching the speaker, the people think you are listening to them. That's why C, the right answer, good listening. Question number 36. The most important tool in the dealing with a difficult person or the people is your presence, attitude, posture, awareness. The correct answer is attitude. What type of attitude you have, the way you will react to the people. If the people is difficult, so you should not show him or her the bad attitude. You have to present your good attitude, or if you have the bad attitude also you have to hide. So dealing with the difficult people, your attitude play a vital role. Question number 38. Disposal of medical waste and bad smell are hazard, mechanical, natural, biological, and man-made. The correct answer is biological hazard to disposing the medical waste and bad smell. Question number 39. The four primary objectives for the police in this country are preserve and protect life, preserve and protect property, enforcement of law, investigation. The correct answer is D, all of the above, because these all are the objective of the police, or these all are fall into the police work. Question number 40. Daughter defined as body of rule which regulate government and member of society and are recognized and sanctioned by governments and society together. Procedure, policy, law, function of law. The correct answer is law, because law defined by a government and the public, and it should be followed by the public as well as the government official. C, the correct answer for this question. Question 41. And daughter is the things doing something against the law, and omission is failing to do something required by law. Number 1, crime. B, act. Number C, law. Number D, code. The correct answer is crime, because crime is a activity which is omission or the failing to do something as a law, and you are doing the things which is against the law is a crime. Question number 42. To be found guilty of an daughter or accused must be mature, sane, and not under duress. To be guilty of an crime. The right answer is crime. There is option criminal, crime, theft, professional. To be found guilty of an crime, or accused must mature, sane, and not under duress. Question number 43. The statute law can be either crimes or criminal, civil or criminal, civil or defined. The correct answer is criminal. The statute law, it can be a civil or criminal law. Question number 44. Contravention is a serious crime. Most, least, medium, best. It is the least type of crime, the contravention. That's why we pick B as the right answer. Question number 45. Landlord and tenant dispute are under the law: criminal, felony, civil, and traffic. The correct answer is civil, because the landlord and tenant dispute come into this civil law. Question number 46. Which court is responsible for hearing the labor complaint? Supreme Court, State Court, Court of the First Instance, and Labor Court. Labor Court is a government body to handle the complaint from labor or the company. That's why C is the correct answer. Question number 46. If you are accused in a case, in the court, the person present you as a lawyer is called prosecutor, defense lawyer, lawyer, and judge. It is a defense lawyer because it is defending to you. Question number 48. When giving the testimony in the court, the guard should follow the instruction of defense lawyer, prosecutor, judge, your company director. The correct answer is judge, because you have to follow the judge's instruction when you are submitting your evidence or when you are in the testimony in a court. Question 49. There is no crime if the act is committed in the user of the right, excess force, legitimate defense, self-defense, and attack. The B is the correct answer, legitimate defense. When you use a force against the force that is using you is your right. So you have to always legitimate defense against any force. Question number 50. Security guard have only the authority to as any other private citizen: detain, use of force, arrest, and search. The arrest is the correct answer, because the security guard also have equal right or equal authority to arrest a person just like a civilian. Question 51. Person they are not allowed to proceed on their way when they want to do so called seize, search, arrest, and force. It is also a arrest, because when we arrest someone, we should not give them what they want to do. That's why C is the correct answer. 52. A person can only be arrested when there is a sufficient that is a crime has been committed: witnesses, evidence, report, and notebook. B is the correct answer. If there is a sufficient evidence, you can arrest a person. If none, so don't try to do this. You will fall into a law trap. Question 53. During for arresting are: identify yourself, if necessary physically restrain them, tell person he or she is under arrest, tell the person true reason for arrest. The correct answer is D, because you have to tell this whole thing before you arresting someone. And if the persons try to escape, so you can use your physical technique to restrain them. Question 54. Arrest is the detention of person according to evidence, witnesses, law, report. The correct answer is law. Question 55. A security guard who should only search if you suspect that person has weapons: B. firearms, C. warrant, D. knife. The correct answer is weapon. You should only search if you think the person or the visitor has weapons. Question number 56. Daughter is something used for a purpose of threatening or intimidating a person: knife, gun, weapon, explosive devices. Okay, this everything comes into a weapon. So weapon is a correct answer. Weapon is the something used for a purpose of threatening or intimidating the person. Is the need and expectation of the client and your ability to meet those needs and expectations. Customer service, public relation, client relation, assistant. Okay, the expectation of the client and your ability to meet is a customer service, because you are meeting or you are serving to your client is a customer service. Okay, the correct answer is customer service. Question number 58. The challenge for the security guard is providing good customer service and good security at the same day, same time, same month, before the time. The correct answer is same time, because the security guard has to provide the good customer service with balancing the security service also. Question number 59. Does security guard project professionalism? Angry, calm, quiet, and polite. What is the correct answer? A calm security guard projects professionalism. Question number 60. Duress is an individual behavior that makes assumption about people or cultures as a group. Discrimination, stereotype, prejudice, none of the above. Okay, the correct answer is stereotyping. Stereotyping is an individual behavior that makes assumption about people or culture as a group. Okay, the 60 questions are already finished. I hope you understand the 60 questions of the security guard examination, and I will make another video with the 60 test questions. Keep on watching our videos and subscribe the channel. See you, bye.